Good morning. I am Srileka, Department of Chemistry. Now I am going to take about the topics on the environment and its biodiversities. Environment. Environment is derived from the French word that which means the environ, which means the encircle, encyclopedias, and the works which we have to done in the environment with our surroundings and its environment. The green piece and the environment which has a more effects on the environment, and it has to clean our environment with our socials. Next, environment. Entomologically, environmental meaning surroundings environment. The sum total of all condition agents influencing which affects the development, growth, life and death of an organism, species or rare items, and the sources of the universal encyclopedias. Environment which affects the green environment, and the surroundings should be clean, and it has to maintain the development of all conditioning influencing the effects of development, growth and death of organism, species of others. The lithospheres, the troposphere. There are the three types of lithospheres: crust and copper. Most solid mantle, crust, and the outer layer and the inner layer, crossing 0 to 100 kilometers, 2,900 kilometers, 5,100 kilometers, 6,376 kilometers. The three lithospheres, biospheres, hydrospheres, and atomic spheres, which has affects the environment. And the scopes of the environment. What are the scopes of the environment and the impacts of the environment which affects the environment? Let we can see it. The produces algae, lichens, green plants eaten by the consumers. Animals die, decompose, fungi and bacteria. Decomposition which will affect the soil, humus and minerals, water and mineral salts, energy and light. These are the consumers which produces the algae, lichens and green plants, which will affect to the die, and it will decomposes fungi and bacteria. Next we are going to the slide, that is what are the importance of the environment and the environmental issues which affect will have the problems. Next, the importance of the environment in our survival. Importance of the environment in our survival. The environment is a critical to human health and the existence of a life on earth. The crucial dot requires the important to be externally awareness program which will be created for the surroundings in the environment issues of our problems. Next, need for public awareness. What are the needs we should have to develop our environment to generate the new life without the pollutions, and it to control the traffics and the noise pollutions, and it has be affected by the stop pollution and from the wastages of the water, from drainage water, industrial water, underground waters, reusable waters, and disorders from the water households. And we have to plant more trees in our houses and other lives and in the surroundings to protect the more oxygens to breathe inside, and we have to reduce and recycle the wastages from to build the classes. Next, what's ecosystem? Ecosystem which is to be a community or living organism interacting with each other and their non-living environment, which makes up an ecosystems. All living things, plants, animals and bacteria, which will be included. Non-living things, the sun, the rocks and the soil, which will affect the ecosystem to produce a good environment. Next, the types of ecosystem with examples. The types of ecosystems which have the natural, terrestrial, grassland, forest, desert, natural, aquatic, marine oceans, freshwater lakes, artificial or man-made aquariums. Crop field. The crop fields which will have the more deserts into the types of ecosystem with examples. Next, the food chains of ecosystems. Food chain: corn, rat, owl, carrot, rabbit, fox, lion. A four linked food chains. The grass, grasshopper, frog, python, eagle. A 5 linked food chains have been used in the types of ecosystems. Now energy flow ecology. Energy flow in ecosystems producers, primary consumers, secondary consumers, tertiary consumers and the predator. These are the energy flow of ecologies. Next, easy to do the eco lifestyle daily trips which will have been affected by the gases. Thank you.